Hi lovelies, and welcome to noshybakes. Today is the today is day 8 and I'm super excited because yeah, I won't repeat what I've been saying previously, but I'm really excited because I'm doing it and blah 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 blah. If you've been following my videos, you know that this is the time to get out of my and your comfort zone. So guys, let's do it. And today what I have for you is it's a cinnamon muffin. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to pour in all the dry ingredients into this large bowl. I'm loving this large bowl. I don't know why I love this large bowl. I guess it's because of the vibrant colors in these two dishes. I really love them. So I'm going to pour my flour. You can also add your nutmeg. I currently don't have nutmeg. That's why I'm using a lot of cinnamon, because some people don't love cinnamon. I don't know who. Nani hapendi cinnamon? It's one of the best spices, yo. So using this cassava of mine, I'm going to using this whisk, I'm going to whisk everything. This is done. Step 1 is done. On to step 2. I have my melted butter there. Make sure your melted butter is cool. It's not hot. I'm literally going to add all my wet ingredients. So I'm going to add my whipped cream. Whipped cream is very rich. It has a lot of fat. And that's the difference between the whipped cream and the milk. Milk doesn't have a lot of fat like the whipped cream. That's why I'm using a 1/4 cup of whipped cream, substituting it for a 1/2 cup of milk. I've added my vanilla essence and I'm going to break my egg. Oof. And add this egg. Oof. And there I'm going to beat it. Okay, let me use a whisk. It's easier. I don't want to spill anything. That's why I'm being careful. I'm just going to add my wet ingredients to my dry ingredients. This is what it looks like. When you're using milk, it will probably be butter. It will be runny-ish because you're going to use a 1/2 cup of milk. But because I'm using a whipped cream, which is much fattier, that's why I'm using less. That's why I'm not using a lot. So this is okay. It's very okay. You're going to the next process, which is putting it in the muffin trays and baking it. So I'm going to use this pretty one. I'm using this pretty they're called what? Cupcake liners. I'm using these pretty cupcake liners. I love the color, and I'm just going to line them up. But if you don't have cupcake liners, you can just spray, you can grease this part of the baking pan so that your butter doesn't shikana. Yay, so excited. So I'm just going to put it in a preheated oven. I insist, a preheated oven for around 20 to 25 minutes, and then I'm going to show you guys how you can test whether your muffins, your cupcakes, your cakes are ready using a toothpick. 20 minutes baking, 5 minutes cooling. Muffins are ready. I'm just going to show you how I know they are ready. I have a toothpick over here, so I'm just going to prick one of them, and as you can see, it doesn't come out with anything, and it means it's ready. As they cool down completely, I'm going to be making the cinnamon. Yay. Okay, this is the toppings of the muffins. This is 5 tablespoons of melted butter. This is 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and this is a third cup of sugar. So what you're going to do, I'm going to mix in my sugar here. My sugar and my cinnamon. I'm going to mix that up. This is what we call the cinnamon sugar. As I said earlier, you were supposed to either use the cupcake liners or just to spray your baking pan with oil, and I opted for a paper liner because it's easier. So I'm just going to remove it like that, and because this top part of mine is a bit crooked, so I'm just going to decorate this part. Just going to dip that into my melted butter, then roll it in my cinnamon sugar, and do that for the rest of my muffins. That is how it looks inside. It's very moist, and it's really soft inside, and it has those two things, these black things, because of the cinnamon, and it's really sweet. It's not sugary, as in it doesn't have a lot of sugar like cake or something, so it's good for those people who don't love a lot of sugar, like the old people or somebody with diabetes. I hope you guys enjoyed this cinnamon muffin recipe. It's really sweet. Let me just show you. This is one of them. I was just having a bite, and it's okay. Let me just eat it here so that you guys can feel jealous, you can feel bad, you can feel tortured, but I'm not torturing, so I'm motivating you. Where? It's really sweet. It's sweet, and it's really moist inside. It's soft inside. It doesn't have a lot of sugar, as in the muffin itself doesn't have a lot of sugar, but when you coat it with the cinnamon sugar, it becomes sweet. So it's like it's not extra sweet, it's just sweet. So if you don't want to eat a lot of sugar, just don't coat it with the cinnamon, but I advise you to just coat it, or just coat the half of it, and the other half you coat later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my day 8. I'm really excited that you're on this journey with me, and I hope you guys also getting out of your comfort zone. I hope you guys are still following your dreams, because honestly, I'm not going to get tired of telling myself and telling you guys that it's really important to get the hell out of our comfort zone. It's really important to follow our dreams, and it's really important to go after our purposes in life. And we have to do it. We have no option. We just have to wake up. Just wake up on those lazy days, on those you not feeling kind of doing it days, on those bad days, on those moody days, on those all those, you know, bad days, all those you have to get up and follow your dreams. That's a must. That's what I keep telling myself, and that's what I'll keep telling you guys, because guys, we have to do it. I am never going to get tired of repeating this thing to you, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you're following, if you're watching this right now, just stop whatever you're doing. Put these words together 3 times. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We can do it. We have to do it. We ought to do it. We will do it. We have done it. We will make it. We are making it. We are doing it. Bye guys.